And when you see people like girl way Rosemont, out me switchy camp, what you say that girl no, she was never a patriot for an NPP person starting with. Obi a NPP ni no, a oti NPP ase no. Look, the person will never ever switch camp. Say, oh, yanto abano, Emma me candidate in the free party ni NPP ni, debi da. But I quite a long time no see. Thank you so much for consenting. NPP ni, yanto abama me candidate in the free party ni NPP ni. On yes ada. The mentality of the party. NPP ni no. NPP ni bank like I say, she. Yempe honorable Ken Asemu. As a delegate no to abamana, he be a campaigner man. That's an NPP person. Yeah. That is why you will never hear some of us come and say, oh, if honorable Ken becomes a flag bearer, a free party anymore. God forbid. The same courage, the same energy, vim. I made a campaign, Madota Mamudu Bamiano. If delegate has chosen honorable Kena, that will be the same way I'll campaign for him. I'm not telling you, I'm not deceiving you. Me honorable Kena Sem. He's good for the party, but I don't believe in his leadership. Honorable Ken leadership, right? But I know we standing, we NPP near. If they had gone to choose Ken, we would have supported him. Because a democratic party, a democratic party, NPP, in our patriotism, there is democracy. There is democracy. That is what we say NPP see flag bearer election and it passed 17 forms. Yeah. We don't believe in say killing people's spirits, there be. Oh, Cabinet Japan cried here, there be on your single number, I don't know for copy baby 25 form number, there be. You don't believe in that. If you trust yourself, so with my flag bearer, who was Canon Quandia, cover form, no, they'll give it to you. That's NPP. And the reason I'm saying this is because NPP is registering new members. In fact, a brand new registration across Ghana in the diaspora. Every constituency in which you are, a registration. Constituency BMO uto about Biano, a registration. In fact, it's so simple say wow polling station. Wow polling station we be auto about about where you go and put. We are doing the registration in every polling station. Now you see, yeah, Mr. was yes for a month. The whole of March, it's at the first March. Every year, that first March. The whole March, we are registering people. Look, let me tell you one thing. I say, well, the car was many issue by maker. Me say, I look young, but I'm very old. Yeah, a man may name, and I'm very old. And me back like I mean, say, oh, where's your minya kitwa? And I say, just like, I say, hey, you know my age. I don't mind. I mean, I look. Maybe someone. How old do I look? More and more comment section. How old do I look? By the way, if you have not met me before, you see me. How old do I look? Why won't name me and show me age or how? Yes, I'm a bold. Yeah. Why won't name me? Wow, those of you who have never met me before, how old do I look? And let's move up. Let's move forward. Some years ago, several years ago, I'm my girlfriend be. Miss Ross, I mean Chauka. I mean Chauka. My wife have now Miss Ross, my wife have now but that poor was here. Some years ago, several years ago, plenty years ago, I had a girlfriend. And this my girlfriend, she had money in her bank account. And you are still talking about the NPP. So I'm telling this story to relate to the NPP. This my girlfriend had money in her bank account. And I also needed money for something very, very urgent. I ever me. Hey, my pa girl, I chose, oh, mommy, I'm like me, the baby idea way. Me, soon fast for me. Girl, say Debbie da. Say Debbie da. Hey, mommy, Debbie. Me also don't know Debbie. Or say, Osicano, or also the baby, or also the baby bibi. Say, sir. Or say, Anne. Say, you, ma. Thanks for the gift. Say, you, Marty. You say, yes, I did, and I enjoy it because, say, me dream be. You can't support the dream. Okay? And you still say you love me. I don't get it because I mean, I always can now say you have a dream, you have a business idea, and I'm always can. So the girl told me, say, yes, what you told me say enjoy, but say in the future, when I become a big person, a big man, and I look back and I think, say, she is the best person for me. She will be available to come back and marry me. And I told her, say, look, I don't know about what the future holds for me. But one thing I know is say, in the future, if I become a big person, you're not the one I'm coming to marry. What am I saying that? If you don't stand with me when I'm poor, if you don't stand with me when I am weak, if you don't stand with me when I am disgraced, you don't have any business standing with me when I become mighty. And the same thing with the NPP. If because your opposition say, I lose by over 1 million votes, you don't want to identify with the NPP. You are shy to wear NPP t-shirt. You are shy to put on any NPP paraphernalia. You are shy to go and register your name as an NPP person at our polling stations. Now that we're in opposition, you are shy of us. You cry say you say we NPP near. Now call it Peter when they were killing Jesus. They say, oh, who said the disciple back who said me don't me me name no free baby. They say Mumubi. Some of us NPP for that's what you are doing to the party. They say now so we kukudu niyo. So they me kukudu. Sangrofo. Me name mumbo. Should do that to us. Then in 2029, when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia holds that sword, that golden sword of the state, and swears by it, and becomes the president of the Republic of Ghana, you don't have any business coming to smile at us with us. We will also reject you. We will reject you. This time around here, NPP, no contribution, no chop. Yeah, NPP say no contribution, no chop. One, if you don't contribute, you are not going to chop. And we're not asking about financial contributions. So there will be an say you need. Sebano sikemwa you need. But if you have a talent of speaking, you are able to speak and convince a lot of people. NPP needs that talent. Polling station level, they say you have a position for communication. Even Uko electoral area level, your position for communicators. Ebia would you say we organizer? Okay, you are able to convince people to go to club with you. Who to me convince you when you are no more than for say even when they don't want to do something, you can convince them to do it with you. You are an organizer. We call police station that you are organizing position. We call electoral area so organizing position. All these things is because the party wants to return into power 2028. And this time around, when we come back into power, we will remember those who stood with us. Yeah. Young bears and so president, so president, many be my niece be heavy. I strictly no contribution, no chop. One year Jumana, Yama Ubi. We will sort out our party people first. And how do we know our party people? Our party people are those people who are going to write their name right now in this month. They are our party people. And see, those of you who love the NPP, those of you who want to see Ghana get better, those of you who want a better future for the generations to come, no? NPP, HROD, they are writing names, they are registering members, all of us inclusive. Me, my constituency is whole central. Ebia Ude Agnongra Central, Ubi de Suye, Kantamanso, Ubi Sude, all over. Let's make sure we get registered. Let's all repost them. Repost it live now. Repost it live now. Let's all make sure, say, we get registered. Share the live. Because I'm now about to go into the main live. Make sure, say, we get the party, we get ourselves registered. And then also, let's start scouting. By 2027, 2028, on 18, let's start scouting for them. Especially in the senior high schools. Because they say, no, senior high school for Mubre Ankasa. Mubre. Many of them are scared to come out and say it, but Mubre Ankasa. Like I said, because last week, that's a week we are, take Monday or Tuesday, media item, the news item, and in that news item, no, senior high schools be on northern region, now they ask them to bring firewood to school. Firewood. They carry it on their head to school. Oh, no phone. So they will carry the firewood to school, and then the kitchen people will use that firewood to cook for them. And no firewood, no food. No firewood, no food. No firewood, no food. All is happening under your mama yao. Your mama ben yamo. No firewood, no food. I have never ever heard of such a thing under Akufo-Addo. No firewood, no food. Akufo-Addo 8 years mo. Say senior high school ni. Of course, I find I firewood. And that is a governance NDC for the brain, no. That is the governance NDC people have brought to this country. No firewood, no food. After 69 years of existence as of mine, can't 1 year 1970. No firewood, no food. Senior high school. How will you even think straight and go and write exam and pass? So now you now understand why first year of your Mahama, senior high school result poto. Because over there ekosiandi, uko school after na uko firewood. So this is the Kwen Abayan I say about Papa that we were promised. It be new.
2012 going. Obla was on let me top plane. Osa kwaje bank loan kro kwaje the maestro or kwaje $50 million. Bank no ugu no and was our toy. Want to be $50 million no and now obra be there. What me is 70 $1 something million at me top plane. Nagana
that's 81 voice 81.
You see, when you say scan but tamwa okwaji 50 million went me entry 81 the wet me nya their top plane private plane na me ye champion ne ma bi say ye ntia ase ma ye top plane operation ye ntia ase eno no my smart say ese ne di be yi ni ate Ibrahim mama na plane de jo mama ye no say obene ne agum no obewe ne nsa discotheque ne ho no obeye no nyina nti no why no de ne de obeye no de ni ni ko top plane wo ni di ni no ye de ni nyina ye de $100 million. Oh, Ontemenga. Okay. Kwaje West African Bank 100 million ato forcing ene di animu because of so akwaye panyini wo hot say Jesus can ma em watimi abechinchim obi nsa citizen and sa azuma resource what chinchim nsa woni na o ma dili almost 5 years wantimi anto obla ba ya kwaje bosiama watimi age by force atimi akọ China any China fo akọ negotiate eto ho party ni nyina ye de ani ye den ehwemo na de omoye no omadwen say Ghana ska no ene ombewia na omde arechi wo mu ho ene omo family ampa ene gold board obaye no munim nyansa obi atimi atena se plan wa drop the map everything ato honum momo buy am see the gold board maye we say the mu change ye can say gold purchasing mu change no na mo no mabati gold board yese wo kire kwase aduare a oda na yede nesi na no eno nene wo de gi wani enti muyi mo amabusuam se yakufu ado abusuam a mo se akufu ado ne cartels na ewie scan ene de yahunu bawa rock Joyce Bawa nikunu ne de awo yahunu on netimi to gold wo ye bibia ye to gold na ne de akoma no enti ye nyina we nhyeso de o memo bia review ye ni short memory o akaka na bi na nyina ye kaka ye ho ene wo wakoto plane ese wo the reserve na wo no ma ye de aye ambulance na me pa cho bla sa plane no menu mienu da ben ye ba furu bi ye mfuru bi da kopim se ye bewuo na ye nya na kufu adwa na adwempa wo ni tirim wo se mi besi National Cathedral ene me senka National Cathedral ni wo ho no me fun tantantan ka mitisi Ghana me so me yeden mitimi ko hobi wo ba fine wo sin apro wo nipa wo no di NDC achi na oboto boy ohufin wuni baabi da no wo bo ho to boy nka wo betimi akosa afie hobi akosere obo ne fache nene mako atia ene mo se yanyi bibia amfama Ibrahim Mahama na omfanye den omfanto plane na wonu nkoa entenem woni ni nua wo montenem abaya wo baaye untimi ntua kokofuo ka ba mukoto plane abaya mo baaye muntua teacherfo ka ba mukoto plane abaya mo baaye muntimi ntua nurses ka ba mukoto plane. We see you guys and then we are watching you guys. Na asemono ye beka na ya kanachina dan nyina nso ye beka na sa asemo dan nyina nso me bam so ayese triangle ye nya aka da triangle ekosei na abasei na akosei na akosi 3 lines triangle eno ano no sa na tie ye beka ne tse triangle no na medie washa ase ebobɔ nwum biba na ne nwum no eye mesere na otwin muta ye bɛbɔ hɔ saa nso so wo sesɛ Iran ene US ne ye kan say Israel ntokwa esinti wa hwa ebe affect Africa obuwa papa obuwa uditro ntokwa na mfa Ghana ho ba bia ma me mo minuanu amwa mo amwo fom mo amutie ya mutwam obuwa
Isaac enche ose Africa wanka Ghana enche Ghana nka Africa ho ana
yes eno na me ka che minuanu ma me se obuwa enka
mo fa Ghana nka Africa ho enti ye deda se the way you Ghana afi Africa enti I don't can Africa asam
en fire ho kra en fa bombo no ebinsi Ghana da eye no kro mo ba ye na yi to ho ahwa na wawu no na ye no kra ye nkobi ye be kobi o me invite ye nkobi baby antokwa neti no ma me minuanu mpanimfo no mo amuti amutwa mu ho ahwa nyina me ka kire mu baby antokwa neti na ye wiase to se wo de ukogina school dam na blackboard ho no ma wo fa na chalk na wo fasti every anu ekosi tira ho na entokwa no akosie en sa na ye wiase se ye ka kire se e wiase se neti a ho no na entokwa neti kwa tentententen se ye ka se nante ne kwa wo de be 5 years ene beduru ba bia ntokwa na yeden esie enti emfa ye ho ye nim ho se emfa ye ho ba bia woboa de owoka bia no woboa emfa ye ho ye ne omu abusua bia ye ne omu ni ayi bia woboa ye bretuo wo mo nso so am so mo ye ayi ekwo no se ho wo boa ye ne omu ni bia ye ni nton bia bo oboa na on de won to nwom no mla na ye nso ye de behia no won to saa nwom no emla hwɛ yɛsɛ ayi yade ɛyɛ kɔkɔsɛkyi no ebitimi yɛ adende o yade de ɛyɛ kɔkɔsɛkyi no ɛyɛ adende hwɛ uhu abrewa na wo sere no wayɛ ababa wate sɛ wo da o wasi no ho so awiada na yɛ asɛm bi ntra wate mo de ɛkam a ɛyɛ ɛhadwene ba ɛka obi die a ɛhadwene na mmerɛ bi na me ka kyerɛ mo dɔn mama na me ka kyerɛ o sɛ akufo adu mogya gyina ne mu o ɛna nso mogya gyina mu ba wo de to de a ye ntwa so na akufo ado de na to no de na ɔyɛ aboa na akufo ado nyankopɔn no ɔfa no boa wɔto ne ntentem dodo ne nsa wa wɔyɛ nipatiatia we na wunya me nsa wa tu ma ade nti na tese ba akufo ado nyame wa kyerɛ ntumi pa wuni adwen onso so obefo so abedi nipa so eso akatua na wunya no on se ne wadwen wo fom nti no nyankopon ntimi andom wa kyede nyansa ama na nkwa akiri nyame atua woka ama ne play a ukoto yi agu ani mu ase 100% cause atrete wuni do uni timama o man no adwen boni na ade babedi o man so na Ghana fo nso so no ye pe ene yenya na ato ye de ye nyina ye esu na me se munya abotre ese tinapa no ni moduo moma munyina makoma nkofom na yire koso a do mama obetu wa hwe kra eni 1 year kra do mama beka se me resign mo de market on the wall enu ti no mo se omuntimi no mo de mo hwe because eniema ebetisi no enye bi abona mebo eniema ebetisi no want to we as a system na se want the system na eho nom no se wi ase no se ne AC move no wi ase move no wono onte ase first no amamu corona corona time na John Bosco mu drawing no mu yeto ho nom na obehwe so de ebu man no na obu Kumasi ne Accra amamuo no na office no no champion no ene uye decentralization ene uye wadin so obebu Kumasi ne Accra affect sinyan affect ayemso affect ebunu hapo